Hey there, welcome to the webinar of How Doctors Pay Less in Taxes, Increase Cash Flow, and Protect Wealth in 2026 and beyond. Today I'm going to teach you legally how to save 10 up to $100,000 in 2026 with proactive tax strategies and not guesswork. This presentation is for any high income medical professional, any doctors, or entrepreneur or have their own practice. Whether you're tired of losing wealth to taxes, this presentation webinar is a wake up call just for you. Who am I? My name is Buseo Gonzania. I've been a CPA for over 16 years. I also have a master's in taxation from Fordham University. And to your right, you can see I'm a co founder of Muse AI, which is a tax startup. I've been featured in the Wall Street Journal, Forbes, and Crane Magazine. But more importantly, I've saved my clients over $100 million in tax savings throughout my career. You know, the real problem is you're not tax optimized. A lot of MDs, professional doctors, are reactive, not being strategic. You might work with traditional CPAs, but those CPAs are focused on red lights, which is compliance only. What you need to do is spot the green lights and understand strategies that are going to help you build wealth. As a doctor, you know this. You're taxed at ordinary rates, and most of the doctors are S corps and are W-2s. And then on top of that, you have student loans, malpractice insurance, and overall, your overhead is expensive. And lastly, the IRS is your biggest bill. And one thing I've noticed in terms of working with a lot of MDs and medical professionals are they make a lot of mistakes. A couple of them are not having the correct tax entity, not thinking about retirement beyond the typical 401k, not leveraging tax items like the Augusta rule or having a family employment plan, and lastly, no asset protection for the business or their personal livelihood. I noticed these shifts in terms of the clients that I work with. You have to understand that choosing the right business structure can save you thousands of dollars. Whether you're a sole prop, a PLC, S corp, or C corp, you have to make the smart business move for your practice. The next shift a lot of my clients went through is understanding that they have to do tax planning quarterly, not yearly. And what this really does is help you shift income, accelerate tax deductions, and help you use different tax codes to help you accelerate deferrals. And our secret weapon is called the Muse method. One thing when we work with our clients is we try to make sure that we help them model, understand, strategize, and execute the tax plan we come into place. Our tax plan system is for high performers just like you. One of the shifts we also apply is code and product based strategies, such as applying solo 401ks, SEP IRAs. Some of our medical practice owners that work with own their own real estate, so we might do cost segregation or even have a captive insurance. There are over 200 plus IRS based tax strategies, and in reality, as a medical professional, you might not know which one's is the right ones for you. And one thing we notice is our clients that got the best results, invested in expert help. As you guys know, tax is a large expense, but also it's a team sport. Ideally, you want to partner with a licensed CPA and have elite advisors to make sure that you can unlock hidden capital and reduce your tax risk. If you look over here, these are some of the examples of tax strategies that we've implemented with our clients, such as defined benefit plans, Augusta rule, medical management company, or even a cash balance plan. So right now, I'm going to walk you guys through a case study. We work with a medical surgeon that makes over $600,000 a year, and before working with us, he paid over $200,000 in taxes. We set him up with a defined benefit plan, also implement the Augusta rule, and help split out different business entities, which resulted in $66,000 saved and helped put up to $100,000 into his retirement account. So pretty much what we do for medical professionals, doctors, is we help you with the right structure for your business, also help you with tax savings by doing tax road mapping, such as consider backdoor Roth IRAs, define benefit plan designs, and also help you with IRS audit prep and documentation. If this sounds like you that you need help in terms of tax planning, learn your tax bill, are just planning for the future to create wealth, I want you to click down that link called book now, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.